A St. Paul family is raising awareness about congenital heart defects among the youngest Minnesotans. Did you know every 15 minutes a baby is born with a heart defect? A quarter of those kids will require surgery or other intervention in the first year of life. That's according to the CDC. Tonight, our Callan Gray introduces us to Ali and shows us how early detection can save lives.
Where's Woody?
Yeah!
Nearly 3 years old, Ollie is a happy and active toddler.
Everything is so exciting to him. Like, he's just always having a good time.
You'd never know how much he's overcome.
We talk about his special heart.
Annie Mills, his mom, tells us Ollie was born with a heart defect, first discovered at their 20-week ultrasound.
She just was straight to the point and she said, "I'm really sorry, we're gonna give you some unexpected news. There's something wrong with your baby's heart." And I just felt like my whole body just kind of like shut down. Heart defect just was never on our radar. It was a big shock.
I saw Ollie just a few days later.
Dr. Lisa Howley is the director of the fetal cardiology program at Children's Minnesota in the Midwest Fetal Care Center. She confirmed Ollie had truncus arteriosus.
Truncus arteriosus is quite rare.
During normal heart development, she explained a single blood vessel separates into two vessels that connect to the right and left sides of the heart. In Ollie's case, it never separated.
You only have one singular blood vessel or common blood vessel.
Dr. Howley showing us the wall between the bottom chambers also had a hole.
So blood can go back and forth.
She says it can cause heart failure, lung damage, and can be deadly, requiring surgery soon after birth. Mills delivered Ollie as planned at 39 weeks.
He was screaming, he was pink, like he looked like a very normal, cute little baby.
Just 10 days later, he underwent open heart surgery, the hole patched, the original vessel directed to the left side of the heart, and a conduit added for the right side.
They're operating on, a little tiny baby heart and like sewing in pieces. It blows my mind and I'm extremely grateful.
But seeing him after hours of waiting, sedated, with so many tubes.
It's not what you ever want to see.
2 weeks later, he had another open heart surgery, then a third at 14 months old, replacing the conduit, which doesn't grow with the child.
Our hope for Ollie is that this conduit lasts for another couple years.
She tells us his heart defect is a huge part of Ollie's story, but just a small part of who he is.
He is running and jumping. He's loving life. He's like having a grand old time. And I think when people find out that he has a heart defect, they think, oh, like something kind of minor. And then when we say like, no, like he's had open heart surgeries, he's had heart casts, like he'll go back in for more, it just like blows their mind.
Hoping to raise awareness and let others know they're not alone.
There you go. Chin up.
Typically, kids with this condition have a conduit replaced at least 2 or 3 times in childhood, and then once they become an adult. His doctor tells us Ollie may not necessarily have open heart surgery for all of these. There are new catheter-based procedures that might be an option for him later in life.
What a smile that little Ollie has.
He is so cute.
He is, wow.
And on the move.
And Mom said that tiny little heart. Wow. That's okay. Thank you, Callan.